I've been very, very fortunate to be associated with the center since it was founded. My original work was concerned with what we were calling critical infrastructure systems and people recognizing that are interdependent. For example, in order to have water, you've got to have power. That work went ahead. Some math models were built. We actually built a little decision support system called Municipal. But as we learned more, we found that they're not only civil infrastructures, the physical, but what we call the social infrastructures that are extremely important in a community. Because community resilience is not just the physical part. In fact, it's probably more the social part than is the physical part. And one area of great interest to us, which people are completely forgetting about, not because they forget in a sense that they know they need things, it's just that it's not part of what we'd assume emergency management does. And that is what we're calling critical commercial services. Now you say, well, why do I have to go to the store? Well, there are people that need medications. There are children that need certain kind of foods. Believe it or not, cash is important if you want to pay those folks that are helping you clean up. How about fuel? So the things that we almost take for granted are now becoming extremely important as our population kind of grows and forms into clusters based on what they need. We've always had clustering in cities based on income, basically. But now people are living in communities that they feel they want to be part of. Many of these people are elderly. Many of these people are young families that are just starting. And they require these commercial services. These have to be provided, right now are, by the private sector. The question is, first of all, can we really see if this is a problem by collecting data? For better or for worse, we're fortunate to have Hurricane Matthew because I have a colleague who lives in North Carolina. So we were able to do the interviews and talk with people and found that it was the case. And we also have emerging, really throughout the country, something called convenience stores. Convenience stores can do some things for us. One, they will have milk. They will have basic supplies. In some cases, they even have children's supplies. Two, they have fuel. And three, they have cash. So 3 out of what we're calling the 4 commercial services are provided by convenience stores. Now, convenience stores are smaller. They don't represent a Walmart. They don't have big inventory stocks. They tend to be local, state, maybe local way. But they're providing, right now, a very valuable service without being recognized for that service and without us taking into consideration. So that's the focus, is can we, first of all, kind of make, from an analytical point of view, make a good view. This is essentially math modeling. And then secondly, can we find a way of making this part of what we might consider the toolkit of an emergency manager?